I hope you're ready for more pain, traps and twisted games, because today I'm diving into Saw 3 for the very first time. Here are my raw first time thoughts on one of the franchise's most infamous entries. Now, while this film does have some interesting moments, especially a flashback montage that shows the setup of the first film, neither of the storylines here are written in a way that's truly engaging. That's frustrating because I know how great of a writer Leigh Whannell is, and I can't help but feel he could have delivered something stronger. This is the point where I'm starting to see the franchise shift into style over substance, or in this case, more gore than storytelling.
That was impressively cunty.
That said, I'm glad they brought back Darren and Bousman to direct this one. He keeps things visually consistent with the previous film, and he clearly knows how to bring the carnage to life in impressive, stomach-turning detail. I also have to shout out the score. It elevates the film, giving it more of a cinematic feel. Bousman, in my opinion, has grown as a filmmaker here, giving Saw 3 a more stronger sense of spectacle.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
I also have to admit the acting is pretty decent. Tobin delivers a stand-up performance, bringing real gravitas to the role of Jigsaw. Even though most of the cast are relatives unknown, none of them are phoning it in. They all bring a solid level of commitment to the roles they're playing, even if the characters themselves aren't all that dynamic. Magnificent! 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 One thing I will say is that the film really picks up in the third act. The film's director pulls everything together, and honestly, it could have served as a perfect finale to the trilogy. Don't worry, I am still finishing this franchise, but if it ended here, I think the series overall would have felt a lot more complete, more cohesive, but hey, somebody clearly needed more money and demanded more Saw films.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Before I wrap up my final thoughts on Saw 3, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright, Flix and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen Saw 3? What did you think to it? You let me know here in the comments down below, and also check out my reviews of the first two Saw films in the Saw films playlist on my channel. Now, back to the review. Overall, Saw 3 started off a bit meh, but thanks to that ending, it turned into one of the stronger sequels in the franchise. Bousman's direction holds the film together well, and the performances are solid, but those first two acts do weigh it down and stop it from being as good as it could have been. For me, Saw 3 gets a rating of a 3.5 out of 5 stars and a 7 out of 10. Still, I really think this should have been the end of the trilogy, so Saw 4 better be worth it. Anyway, thank you all for watching today's video. Please make sure you check out Saw 3 and form your own opinion. And if you're new here, feel free to explore all my past videos on Fright, Flix, and join me next time for my review of Netflix's His House. Until then, stay spooky.